Welcome to this module on cultural and educational rights. It is mentioned in the Articles 29 and 30 of the Indian Constitution, which explains about the cultural and the educational rights. India is not made up of a monolithic society. India is made up of a heterogeneous group. So we are a society which has a vast diversity. Our constitution believes that diversity is our strength. Therefore, one of the fundamental rights that is being guaranteed by the Indian constitution is the right of the minorities to maintain their culture. This minority status is not dependent on any religion. The linguistic and cultural minorities are also included in this provision. As you can see here, the Indian constitution is not made up of a monolithic society. We are a society that has vast diversity in our country. Our constitution believes that this diversity is our strength. Our strength, diversity is our strength. Unity in diversity is the principle what we all believe. So our fundamental right has also guaranteed right to minorities to maintain their culture. Now when we talk about the minorities, we are not talking only with the religious point of view. This minority status is not dependent only upon the religion. It is also considered with the linguistic and cultural minorities. They were also added in this provision. As you can see here, the minorities are the group that has a common language or a religion, and in particular part of the country or in the country as a whole. They are outnumbered by some other social section who are considered as minority. Minorities are a group that has a common language or a culture or a religion in a particular part of the country or on the whole of the country that are outnumbered for some other social section, then we consider them as minorities. Such communities who have a culture, who have a language and a script of their own which they practice, they have a right to conserve and develop that culture, language and the script of writing of their own. So our constitution gives protection for such minorities. So all the minorities, let it be religious, let it be linguistic, can set up their own educational institutions. By doing so, they can preserve and develop their own culture and identity. The government will not, while granting an aid to the educational institutions, discriminate against any educational institution on the basis that it is under the management of a minority community. So it is very clear that in this article, the Constitution of India guarantees the protection of the minorities. It is protection of the minorities not only on religious base. It is also protecting the minorities of linguistic. So the group which is small in number but has a common language or a religion or a culture, a script of their own, they have a right to conserve and develop. So Constitution gives that right. Either the religious minority or the linguistic minority can set up their own educational institution, and that will be funded by the government. This is a measure taken to preserve and develop their own culture and identity. That is cultural and educational rights. That's all we have in this module. Stay tuned. We'll catch you in the next module.